if one wrong number could destroy everything you thought was true, even your own family. It all started when I got a text that wasn't meant for me. James, I hate to ask again, but can you send $40 for Mia's formula? I didn't know any James, and I sure as hell didn't know any Mia. But the desperation in those words, it felt familiar. I replied, wrong number. She apologized. That should have been the end. But something in me couldn't let it go. I asked if her baby would be okay. She brushed me off. Said they'd manage. I told her I could help. No strings. She didn't trust me. I didn't blame her. But then she told me her baby's name Mia. Funny thing is, she never mentioned that name before. Not in the first message. And yet, I knew it. She freaked out. Rightfully so. But I told her the truth, or at least, part of it. I had lost my own daughter named Mia 3 years ago. Cancer. She was 8. Her death shattered my marriage and exposed my wife's affair with my brother James. Yeah, let that sink in. When I got that accidental message, I thought it was fate giving me another shot at redemption. I sent her $400. She tried to refuse. But I told her it was for months of formula and for peace of mind. What I didn't tell her. I already knew who she was. Her name was Tasha Brown, former accountant. Fired 6 months ago after she uncovered fraud at a charity run by none other than James. That's how I recognized the Venmo handle. My brother paid her off to stay silent. But I guess she needed money again and accidentally reached out to the one person James didn't want her to. I offered her a job, told her I ran a tech firm called Bright. That part was true. I needed her inside. I had suspicions James and my CFO were laundering money through fake HR hires. I needed someone smart, honest, desperate enough to take a risk. And she fit all three. She found irregularities, $3 million missing. I told her to keep quiet. She agreed. But then the CFO, Vincent, started sniffing around. And suddenly, the cops showed up, accusing both of us of theft. That's when I moved fast. I got her and her baby into a safe house. I called in the FBI. They were already watching Vincent. I just gave them the last piece of the puzzle, Tasha's evidence. At the next board meeting, Vincent accused us in front of everyone. Big mistake. That's when Tasha walked in with the FBI right behind her. She laid it all out. Spreadsheets, forged approvals, dummy accounts. Vincent panicked. Tried to pull a gun. I stepped in front of her. FBI tackled him before he could pull the trigger. He wasn't the only one arrested that day. They took James too. Later, I offered Tasha the full-time job she deserved, head of internal audit. But I also asked her something else, something more personal. 6 months later, she said yes. Not to the job. To me. And now, when people ask how we met, we just laugh and say, wrong number. But deep down, we both know it was never a mistake. So, tell me, how many secrets could a simple message expose in your life?